Every parent wants the best for their kids, but a US study reveals too many parents don't realise they're putting their children's financial future at risk.
Yeah, well, it's no secret parents dread talking about to kids about sex. It seems we're just as scared when it comes to teaching our kids about money, and we end up giving them the wrong message about financial management.
Yeah, so could you be putting your kids on the path to poverty? It's a really interesting question. For more on this, we're joined by a prosperity expert from the US, Randy Gage. Hi, Randy.
Morning. Good morning, guys. Great to be on.
This is really interesting. I haven't really thought about this. This is kind of interesting. But first of all, you don't have kids. So how...
Right, that makes me the perfect parenting expert, because don't all your single friends tell you how to raise your kids? But seriously, you know, my approach for this is, of course, I was one of those kids who got programmed with all those limiting beliefs and negative beliefs about money and grew up to be broke for a really long time.
Yeah, when do kids usually form their views about money? I think it was around the pocket money area for me, when you realised that you could do stuff and then get money. Yeah,
I think your core beliefs about money, relationships, marriage, all those important things happen before you're 10 years old. With the teachers, the coaches, the scoutmasters, the media, what you see, the kind of shows you watch, or the books you read. A lot of negative, limiting beliefs floating out there that program kids at a very early age.
Oh God, my house is full of reality TV shows. We're not doing too well.
Your boy's going to grow up like they're in Jersey Shore.
Should parents be held responsible if their kids turn out broke later in life?
You know, obviously, all parents would have a big role in how their kids grow up, but you can't hold them responsible for everything. I think about Bill Cosby, who's probably one of the most amazing people in the world, really a solid parent. And if you've ever seen the interviews with the problem he had with his child, got involved, made some bad choices. And, you know, you look at families. How often do you see... you got a family with 2, 3 kids, and one turns out to be a senator, the next one is a bum. You know, I've got a best friend who's a professional speaker like I am, has an amazing career. His brother's a homeless crack addict. They had the same mother, the same father, the same childhood. They just made different choices.
So what do you think? Are we coming back to the parents with that, and the parents limiting the children's outlook on money?
Yeah, and that happens a lot. You know, they're in the store, Mommy, I want this. No, we can't afford that. You think money grows on trees? There's so many you know, we may not be rich, but at least we're honest. There's so many
So are you saying that they're bad things to say to a child, or they're good things?
They're horrible things to say to a child.
Well, okay, I've had enough negativity now. I need some positivity. Tell me what we should be doing, because...
Yeah, give kids positive expectations about money. First of all, let's teach them to dream big, to have a bigger vision. Let's teach them to be a critical thinker, to question things, to not just accept when they watch a TV show, look at how wealthy people are portrayed, and learn, you know, talk about that. Give them positive money examples, because most shows, most books, most mass or pop culture is going to show rich people as evil, right? Fourth thing I would say is, let's prepare them for the real world. You know, let's teach kids how to balance checkbooks, how to budget, to do things in school, which they never talk about.
Is allowing them to watch a lot of reality TV like Kylie's Kids, is that preparing them for the real world? Or?
I didn't say
no.
they watch it, just follow me in that.
I'm sorry.
That's preparing them for the real reality TV world, unfortunately.
Money's a tricky subject to teach the kids. What's the best way to because we all want our kids to succeed and have, you know, money and have the things that they want, if that's important to them, have the ability to do that.
Yeah, I think start kids earning money at a young age, whether it's raking leaves or mowing lawn or cleaning house. If you give them a little salary for that, teach them how to budget, get them to earn. They want their new iPod or their Nano, get them to work toward that.
Don't just hand it over.
Right. Yeah. You teach the work ethic early on, and teach respect for money, not fear for money. There's a lot of fear and negativity about money. Yeah. You can teach them from a positive way.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Really good stuff to sort of think about there.
Thanks a lot.
Do you believe anyone can be rich in this world?
I really do. I believe we all have that opportunity, and we really are meant to be healthy, happy, and prosperous.
And finally, just before we go, what do you think of the new stool? How's that feel for you?
See, very prosperous. It's no coincidence. Here I am, the prosperity expert, and today you got your new bar stool.
See, if you dream it, it will come.
You see, all the other shows on at this time invited him, but we got the new stools and we got him. Thanks a lot. Good to see you.
If you didn't catch all of Randy's tips on how to have a positive impact on your child's financial future, head to our website. All the info is there.